Riyadus Salihin. Chapter 20, Calling to Right Guidance and Forbidding Depravity. Allah, the Exalted, says, and invite men to believe in your Lord means, in the oneness, Tawhid, of Allah, 1, oneness of the Rububiyya of Allah, 2, oneness of the worship of Allah, 3, oneness of the name and qualities of Allah. Surah 28 verse 87. Invite, mankind, O Muhammad peace be upon him to the way of your Lord, means, Islam, with wisdom, means, with the divine revelation and the Quran and fair preaching. Surah 16 verse 125. Help you one another in al-bir and at-taqwa, virtue, righteousness, and piety. Surah 5 verse 2. Let there arise out of you a group of people inviting to all that is good, Islam. Surah 3 verse 104. Abu Masud Uqba bin Amr al-Ansari al-Badri, may Allah be pleased with him, reported, Messenger of Allah peace be upon him said, whoever guides someone to virtue will be rewarded equivalent to him who practices that good action. Reported in Sahih Muslim. Commentary. The statement quoted in this hadith was made by the Prophet peace be upon him when, on a certain occasion, someone requested him to give an animal for riding. The Prophet peace be upon him replied that he did not have any. A man who was present there said that, he could show him the man who could help him in the matter. This is how the Prophet peace be upon him revealed the reward of directing people to good deeds, which is mentioned in this hadith. Abu Huraira, may Allah be pleased with him, reported, Messenger of Allah peace be upon him said, if anyone calls others to follow right guidance, his reward will be equivalent to those who follow him, in righteousness, without their reward being diminished in any respect, and if anyone invites others to follow error, the sin, will be equivalent to that of the people who follow him, in sinfulness, without their sins being diminished in any respect. Reported in Sahih Muslim. Commentary. Invitation and call stand to mean here that someone induces others to virtue, or seduces to sin by means of his speech or action. We come to know from this hadith that one who becomes a medium for either of them is given a reward, or punishment respectively by Allah. Sahl bin Sa'd, may Allah be pleased with him, reported, Messenger of Allah peace be upon him said on the day of the Khaybar battle, I will give this banner to a person at whose hands Allah will grant victory, a man who loves Allah and his messenger peace be upon him, and Allah and his messenger love him also. The people spent the night thinking as to whom it would be given. When it was morning, the people hastened to Messenger of Allah peace be upon him. Every one of them was hoping that the banner would be given to him. He, the Prophet peace be upon him asked, where is Ali bin Abu Talib? They said, O Messenger of Allah! His eyes are sore. He peace be upon him then sent for him, and when he came, Messenger of Allah peace be upon him applied his saliva to his eyes and supplicated. Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, recovered as if he had no ailment at all. He peace be upon him conferred upon him the banner. Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, said, O Messenger of Allah, shall I fight against them until they are like us? Thereupon he, the Prophet peace be upon him said, advance cautiously until you reach their open places, thereafter, invite them to Islam and inform them what is obligatory for them from the rights of Allah, for, by Allah, if Allah guides even one person through you that is better for you than possessing a whole lot of red camels. Reported in Sahih al-Bukhari and Muslim. Commentary. Besides mentioning the excellence of Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, and the miracle of the Prophet peace be upon him, this hadith tells about the procedure of jihad. According to procedure, first of all, polytheists and infidels should be invited to Islam, and if they reject the invitation, then jihad be made against them. Jihad is such an action that if at its initial stage, that is to say at the stage of invitation, some people accept the guidance, then the people who will participate in jihad will get the reward of good deeds done by those who would join the fold of Islam. Anas bin Malik, may Allah be pleased with him, reported, a young man from the tribe of Aslam said, O Messenger of Allah, peace be upon him, I wish to fight, in the cause of Allah, but I do not have anything to equip myself with, for fighting. He, the Prophet peace be upon him said, go to so and so, for he had equipped himself, for fighting, but he fell ill. So he, the young man, went to him and said, Messenger of Allah peace be upon him sends you his greetings and says that you should give me the equipment that you have provided yourself with. The man said, to his wife or servant, O so and so, give him the equipment I have collected for myself and do not withhold anything from him. By Allah, if you withhold anything from him, we will not be blessed therein. Reported in Sahih Muslim. Commentary. 1. We learn from this hadith that if a person has made preparations for doing some good deed, but he is unable to do it due to illness, or some other genuine reason, and he gives the material to be used for that purpose to someone else, then he will also be equally eligible to the reward of that good deed. 2. Rather than spending wealth in the way of Allah, those who withhold it, displease Allah, and their wealth becomes deprived of His blessing.